With us, Brian, with us in studio, and Oliver as well. First of all, it's quite, how should I put it, challenging to be British these days, isn't it?
I think it's wonderful. But, you know, you said House of Cards. I think actually Game of Thrones is what people want to see. That's
Episode before last?
A little bit more, yeah,
okay.
A bit more violence here. I mean, they're going to get, you know, they're looking like they're lining up for Theresa May. But I think what they want is Churchill. They want a real leader. And Theresa May, you know, I mean, I'll give you something. You wanted to talk a lot of the time about whether people were voting on immigration. Well, Theresa...
But they have voted on immigration.
Exactly.
They voted on immigration.
Theresa May, she said positive things about Sharia courts. She banned 2 American bloggers, and Geert Wilders from Holland, she banned him over his statements about Islam. And you know, people want something stronger. You know, I listened to the BBC this morning. They're going on about a bomb in the holy city of Medina. They never say the holy city of Jerusalem. And they say a bomb outside the Prophet Muhammad's mosque. You know, Britain, I think they're going to rebel a little bit
But is
more.
this all about, and you know what, Oliver, to you, because it's hard
And
to
there's
touch...
another little story I would have loved to have told. King Saud, the original King Saud, the one that Saudi Arabia is named for, he sent a message to Winston Churchill to say, please, when we meet, could you refrain from smoking and drinking? What Churchill said was, I was the host, and I said that if it was his religion that made him say such things, my religion prescribed as an absolute sacred ritual, smoking cigars and drinking alcohol before, after, and if need be, during all meals and the intervals between them. Complete surrender. That was Winston Churchill, February 17, 1945, going to a meeting in Egypt with King Saud.
Old British saying of keep calm and carry on looks like it's coming, you know, it's coming to fruition.
And Brian Thomas, quickly to you, keep calm, if it's not actually keep calm. Is this the time to panic, although you seem happy?
It's definitely not a time to panic. As we said, the markets all came back. The stock market came back, the dollar, pound, you know, the currencies have always been volatile. But I think the pressure is definitely on all of these political parties because they know they are not representative. None of them were really committed, except for UKIP. None of them were committed to exit. And that's the vote they got. 17.4 million. It's probably more. If it had been a constituency vote, it would have been a landslide election. So the way that the UK Parliament is arranged, that vote was actually much stronger than I think most people are talking about. So the people are going to hold their politicians to this.
To this, you know, very well put, and I think all gentlemen around the table would agree with you. I'm probably going to see you sometime in the next week again. I want to thank you all for joining me this morning as we now move along.